So when you're out in the woods like this, and we're on the John Muir Trail in Torrington, it's awesome. Definitely got to get here. Come across this, and this just happened. This is just nature. This is by no means a squat structure, but it makes a nice background for the reels. The white pines don't camp under them. They're called the widow makers. Those big branches snap off, and that's it. Don't ever camp under a white pine tree. So we're following this stream, and we come across this pond, and there's a little inlet where clearly you see the beavers have been coming in here and eating these alders. But look at these tracks. I don't know what they are. They're about the size of my fist. Around, there's one here, 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 and they continue. I can't see any claws. That stuff really gonna leave an impression. It was fairly big. I'm guessing snapping turtle. Beavers have, you know, they have little hands and stuff, and they have that flat tail, but that looks like mama snapping turtle. Now, I've hiked here many times, and you know, so this is why it's so important to get out there. I never knew this was here. That might as well be Maine or Canada, New Hampshire. And as you can see, there's a goose in the middle of that pond with a glacial erratic there. There's the beaver dam on the far end. I can hear some bullfrogs. Sorry, everybody, I was looking at the beauty. I can hear bullfrogs, there's beavers, a goose. It's absolutely incredibly beautiful. You can hear the life is everywhere. This is what it's all about right here. And of course, we're looking. But when you get out there, this is your reward. You know I gotta do a howl, right? I mean, I can't help myself. Woo! You got that eastern mockingbird going. Let's do another one, see what happens. Do a low frequency one. Whoa! I am in love with this. Nobody here, no houses, no docks, no jet skis, no pontoon boats, no pink kayaks. Just the utter perfection of unspoiled land on the John Muir Trail. Doesn't get any better. Maybe you can see back there, and I didn't notice at first till they started moving, but there are a series of dead trees back there, probably these white pines and hemlocks. And on the top of them, there are nesting herons. There's a whole colony of them there. I'm counting at least 6 nests, and I'm seeing 4 birds up on the top of their nesting. And you know, it's quite common to see them flying around or in the rivers looking for fish, but it's not so common to see them nesting. Wow. You know we're coming back here from time to time. Maybe just put a chair here and just chill. By the rivers, the John Muir Trail, we were on the other side, but there was just this very high-pitched sound. We were howling like fools back over there on the other side of the river, and we're leaving. And as always, you know, we're just leaving, and all of a sudden you hear that sound like, ah! But higher and very like a child. Just one random always when the camera's off. Always. It's probably why Todd Standing fakes his evidence. Probably got some real evidence when the cameras were off. And figured I better go for it. I'm in this far. You know, his wife is a puppet maker. Yeah. He got caught with a Bigfoot mask in his car by a park ranger. Not cool. You know, and it makes it hard for us and other researchers that are legitimately out there trying to find, I don't care, a hair sample, a footprint, a tap, a howl like we just heard. And that just ruins the whole thing, like the surgeon's photo of Loch Ness back in the 30s. The guy did the classic, you know, Nessie photo. Well, it was a toy submarine about yay long, and he got really up close with it in an old-fashioned camera and snapped that photo. And everybody, even to this day, they use that as a stock image for Nessie, even though we know it's a hoax. So on hoaxing, you people that are doing that, go ahead, you're gonna get exposed. And I gotta tell you, the cryptozoology community, they're not too forgiving. And that's why I don't mess with you people, ever. No blurry photos, no fake evidence. But that was really cool. And as you can hear, there's a car, there's road there, right? But there's nothing. John Muir Trail continues off into the woods there. And we are in Torrington. But that was a pretty cool sound. And I don't know, I just wanted to talk about that. This is a really nice place. If you come here, get off trail by the river, and you'll be glad you did. Really will.